This video is just a quick question for any fellow Amorphophallus growers out there, and also a rant. I have been having trouble with the soil mixes for my Amorphophallus, and I am using this Miracle Grow potting mix mixed with the perlite we have here. And I was told that as long as you have plenty of perlite, it'll be good drainage. But it's not, and I had this and a few other of my konjacs rot. What happens is, and I just found out that they rot from the corm if the water doesn't drain out. And this is the corm or the bulb, and it gets really soft, and you don't know it because the tree part, as you see, looks fine when it's standing up on the soil. And then when it topples over, it's too late, and you don't realize that something's wrong until it's fallen over. And the other problem is I'm growing these on my patio, so they're in heavy shade, I guess. And because of that, it's not draining out as fast as if they were out in the direct heat outside or in the sun. But you can't grow these guys in full sun, and I have nowhere to put them out there that isn't full sun. They could go under the oak tree, but that's heavy shade. It's actually darker under the trees than it is here on the patio. So I need a recommendation on what kind of soil I can get that's easy to get. One of the problems I have when I go on these websites and I type in like Amorphophallus soil or aroid soil is they're very general, and they just say stuff like make sure it has pine bark and this and that. But I need a name brand. And second of all, you have to consider that some of us growers are just normal gardeners, and we can't go to fancy nurseries and buy super expensive soils. I want to be told a type of soil, a brand, like, for example, let's make it up, Miracle Grow, this or that you can pick up at Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart or any other normal, easy access store that's on every street block of America. Not some crazy, super expensive thing that I have to drive, hundreds of miles to go get, or you can only get it online and you have to wait for it to ship. And then you have to pay this crazy amount of shipping cost for bags of soil. So this was a Amorphophallus konjac Gordon's Gold, which is a newer variety, I think, that's really pretty. It gets yellowish leaves, and it's just a brighter color than the regular konjac. And I have 5 of these, I think, and 3 of them have rotted out, and that's a big loss. And I've had it happen with some of my other species as well. So I guess the question is, please recommend me something, if you guys know, that is cheap, works, and I can just drive 5 minutes down the road and pick up.